honest truth. You've been lied to. If you're in or approaching retirement and you've got less than $1 million in your pension fund, you've got a big problem. But it's not your fault. And if you can trust us just a little bit, we can help you solve it. We urge you to drop everything you're doing right now and watch this short video presentation, because it will be the most important video you'll ever see. You're about to discover a new way to create your ultimate retirement lifestyle. One you may never have considered or even thought about before. We're Chris and Susan Beesley, and right now we're standing on a fabulous beach on the beautiful Caribbean coast of Mexico. But we normally live just outside London in the UK.
And in the last 18 months we've been blessed to travel all over the world. We've been swimming with dolphins in Mexico, canoeing in the mangrove swamps of Curaçao, and we even experienced our first cruise, jet skiing and parasailing in the Caribbean, snorkeling on a coral reef and swimming in underground secret caves. We went ziplining in the Dominican Republic, rock wall climbing and skiing in the French Alps. We've even been horse riding on the beach as well as in the Arizona desert. And of course we did dune buggy driving in Portugal.
Do you remember when you were young saying, "Someday I will"? And it didn't matter what you wanted to do. You said it without limitation and without a thought of how it would happen. You just believed it would.
Unfortunately, times have changed. When you dream about your retirement today, do you imagine working until the end of your days? Or do you visualise this? We're accountants and management consultants by profession, and just a few short years ago, in our mid-50s, we were working 6 or 7 days a week, 10 or 12 hours a day, always at the beck and call of our clients. Even when we grabbed a short break on the ski slopes, the mobile phone would ring. We had a good income, but we had no time. No time for us, no time to travel, no time for our family, and certainly no time to do the things that we really wanted to do in life. And retirement was on the horizon.
You know what's really frightening for us baby boomers? It's watching our entire nest egg vanish before our very eyes, just before we want to retire. And suddenly realizing you may literally have to work until the day you die. We never thought it could happen to us. It's the sort of thing that only happens to other people. But it did.
Back in 2005, with good advice at the time, we decided to invest in property to create our pension and fund our retirement. We even went on a course to learn how to do it properly, as we knew there were lots of pitfalls. But no course in the world can teach you how to avoid a major worldwide recession, and our pension was in danger of becoming a millstone round our necks.
Our retirement fund was blown out of the water, and our friends and family didn't realise the severity of the predicament we were in. They just told us, "Keep on working and it'll be all right." But for us, hoping and praying wasn't an option. We had to find a way out. We weren't going to work for the rest of our lives or live hand to mouth on a tiny pension. So we sat down and thought long and hard about our future. And maybe you've done that too. Now, as luck would have it, we've been searching for online education to enable our clients to leverage the internet and expand their businesses. It was through this research that we discovered we could actually build a business online, and it was one we could start part-time and straight away. You may be thinking as you watch this video that it's too late, that you can't possibly start a business at your age. But don't let these false beliefs hold you back from living the life of your dreams.
In fact, according to a recent article in Forbes, 52% of new home business owners are over 55, and 79% are over 45 years of age. So this is something you seriously need to consider. For us, if we wanted to do the things we always dreamed of, we had no choice.
So we made a decision, one that would change our future and give us back our time. Time for us, time to travel, time to do the things we really wanted to do in life, and of course spend time with our family and especially our grandchildren.
To be honest, for the first couple of years we struggled and our income was erratic. We'd learnt some new skills and thought we had all the pieces, but somehow they just didn't all fit together. We were determined we would succeed and failure wasn't an option. And finally we discovered the missing piece of the jigsaw and everything fell into place. We found a professional business that had the 3 key elements that are absolutely crucial to your success. Number 1, you have to work with people who have done what you want to do and are willing to help and guide you. Number 2, you have to have a proven system that's simple to follow and will work for you even if you've never done anything like this before. And number 3, you need a personal coach who will take you by the hand and show you exactly what you need to do step by step. It works for us and thousands of others, and we know it can work for you too.
We now have a multiple 6-figure online business that allows us to fulfill our passion for teaching and training and helps us to bring education to children in third world countries. We firmly believe that online entrepreneurship will help people just like you create a better life for yourself in or approaching retirement, to work from anywhere in the world, travel to exotic locations, pursue passions and causes, meet and collaborate with extraordinary people, control your destiny, your pension and your financial future.
Let us ask you a very important question. How long are you going to live from today? 2 years? 5 years? 10 years? 20 years? No one knows for certain. My dad died when he was 70 and I think about that all the time. That's only 7 more years of life for me if I'm on a similar path. The question for you is, how do you want to spend your remaining years and what will your life be like? Will you be doing the things you've always wanted to do?
You see, my parents always talked about what they would do when they retired, but my dad died suddenly just after his 60th birthday, and they never ever fulfilled that dream. When this happened, I thought, we can't wait until we retire to start enjoying life. But we saw it happening to us too. We were stuck working all hours God sends, not enjoying our life, and with no change in sight. Our retirement plans had been blown out of the water, and life looked pretty bleak. So if you're listening to us now, and you're in your 40s, your 50s or 60s, and looking forward to the day when you have the time and the money to really enjoy life, we're telling you, please don't wait. There's a much better way, and it will change your life starting today. And if you're like us and want to enjoy life right now, then we have an exciting gift for you. I know if my dad were alive today, he would say, don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow may never come. As you can imagine, we were over the moon to find this opportunity, one which would rescue our retirement and significantly improve our life right away. That sounded more like it. Now we work from anywhere in the world, travel to exotic locations, work as mentors for people like you, pursue our passion and causes, control our own destiny, not have to worry about job security, our pension, or our financial future. And it really works, not just for us, but like we said, for thousands of others too. And we know it can really work for you.
So far generated just under $65,000 in commission. Not bad for a part-timer. And it's been 2.5 years since I walked away from the corporate world. I used to do IT recruitment and business development in the corporate world, and I now realize you don't need a job to make money. The internet is an incredible place. And so for my best day in the business was just around $9,000, and my best month was $15,500. This is the best online business I have seen in 11 years.
We made our first $1,600 in commission, and the proof is right here. It's real, people. This is real, unbelievable, and this is just the beginning, just the beginning. I can't wait to see what another month or two of really hitting this hard is going to do.
Hello, My name's Jonathan Horrocks, and until recently I had been an accountant for over 30 years. But I found that the commuting, the long hours, and not seeing my family very much started to affect my health, and I knew that I had to do something different with my life. For me, I'm retired early because to preserve my health and have a better lifestyle. But it's also one of the biggest fears of people retiring, that they're going to run out of money before they die. What this online business enables me to do is to generate income, spending a few hours a day, and I can continue very happily after the age of 65, which I'm still a few years off now. But it's something that I know, something I love, and so, as they say, you never do a day's work in your life when you love what you do.
I have been able to put together a business plan, been able to take the steps to put my business in action, and to be able to gain the fruits of my labor as I pursue my goals. Growth is there. I invite you to come aboard, to join us in your journey. You know, the old proverb says that the longest journey begins with your first step. And so I invite you to take that first step, because this has been my breakthrough. And from here, I just expect to be launched into the stratosphere with my business. So that being the case, what can I say? You know, the proof is in the pudding.
Hi there, my name's Peter, and I just wanted to shoot this very brief video just to share with you my experience of plugging into this system online to create and generate an income online. I guess I'm a fairly typical person. I'm 48 years old. I live based in the UK, and like a lot of people, I sort of started nearing 50. And started thinking it was probably time to start looking a little bit more seriously at my pension opportunities. I'm someone that has probably had a bit of a misspent youth and never really taken forward planning and pension planning that seriously. I've sort of been in the corporate world for a number of years, and I wanted something that gave me the freedom of location and time to enable me to earn money on my terms. Now, I plugged into this system about 12 months ago, and it's absolutely transformed my ability to sort of plan for my future and think about my retirement. It's enabled me to spend time here in Spain. This is my place in Spain, between here and the UK, and it really has transformed my life. So if you're thinking about doing this, I would thoroughly recommend you take a look. It's very easy to get started. There's nothing special about me or what I've done. I'm someone that's just committed to it, taken the sort of opportunity to get involved, and plugging into this system has really made a massive difference and enabled me to make money online from anywhere in the world. So if it's something you're interested in, I thoroughly recommend it, and I wish you every success.
With the other business I've got, which I've had for 3 years, which is more philanthropic than anything, but I'm helping older people to design their ideal retirement life. But part of that is, because they're going to live longer than they may have thought, will they require additional income? And so, because I had that, I spent a lot of time looking at all the opportunities online that were there to earn income, and to be honest, Lightyear's the best one available on the internet at the moment.
It's so easy to do. That's the part that I just am coming to grips with, that for 2.5 months, and I've been sending out some emails, and I know I'll be writing better emails as time goes on, but you send out a quality email, people click, they have coaching. There's no other program out there where you get 21 days of coaching for $49. $49 to change your life with someone who's taking you through step by step by step. That's what got me excited. It turned me on in terms of, I bought all of these programs, spent tens, 50,000 plus, please don't tell my wife, though she already knows, but I never had coaching. And when I went through the coaching and they told me what to do and how to do it, changed my life, changed my life. Your life can be changed too.
The reason why I have joined this organization is because I wanted my own business so that I can have income when I retire in a few years, and I don't have any retirement money set aside, so this company is going to be funding my retirement. So I wanted to have it's an online business that I can take with me with my laptop, and I can do everything online with a laptop. So I can travel, I can take vacations, I can have the lifestyle that I want, and I won't be tied to a brick and mortar business anymore like I am right now.
So if you're a baby boomer like us, we'd ask you to imagine how your life would change if you had access to this incredible system. Maybe it's a change you need to make, because the sad fact is the majority of professional and business people don't put enough money away for their retirement. They keep their heads buried in the sand, just like we did, because we're afraid to confront the brutal reality of our situation, that we're simply not prepared for retirement. Let's be honest, money gives you choices. The choice to really enjoy your life and help others in the process. Our amazing turnaround has made us very humble and extremely grateful. It's exciting for us at this age to have the ability to flip a switch and literally generate income on demand. We see so many people around the world who are really struggling because they haven't made the right decisions and they don't know which way to turn. They want more than anything else to experience what they see others achieving. But because they don't have the right education, system and coaching, they continue to go through life wishing and wanting more. Unless you have a plan to take action, the sad fact is you may have to work for the rest of your life. In fact, studies show that 95% of people will never be financially secure.
With all that said, are you ready to join us, to trust us? Let us take you on a new journey so you can experience real results for yourself by using our system. One thing we now understand is systems work and people fail.
A system that will help you become one of those people who doesn't just hope for more time and more money, but who actually experiences it. We did it, and thousands of others have done it too. Today, we and they have very different lifestyles. We travel the world. We go where we want, when we want, and our business travels with us. We want you to achieve what we have, but even faster and easier without making our mistakes and wasting time. This is what many people were experiencing before they joined our system and changed their lives around. They couldn't see how retirement would ever happen. They were living hand to mouth on a tiny pension. They were struggling to maintain a comfortable style in retirement. They found out the hard way that traditional MLM or network marketing companies simply don't work as promised. They were skeptical of technology and working online. They were tired of corporate life. They had overwhelming debt. They were running out of time to do things and worried that life was passing them by. They wanted luxuries they simply couldn't afford. They wanted a new challenge, pursue new adventures and meet new and exciting people. They had physically demanding jobs they could no longer continue.
If you have any of these challenges, and let's be honest, we all have, then we want you to take an honest look at your retirement and stop burying your head in the sand. We know you may not want to because we didn't either, but you need to have an honest conversation with yourself. Accept the fact that you're not getting any younger and are most probably not in the best financial position for your future retirement. Only you know your true financial situation and can control your destiny. Only you can change things. But you're not alone, because we're here to help you. If we could turn back the clock 25 years, we would tell ourselves that time is the most precious commodity in life, and time runs out. But we can't. Luckily though, you can still do something about it, and you can do it now. We want you to stop everything you're doing and think seriously about this important message, because from the bottom of our hearts we want you to experience some of the best years of your life just like we do. To look seriously at midlife entrepreneurship as your future. To begin a new chapter in your life, one you will absolutely love. We've even arranged for you to receive a free gift valued at more than $197 that will seriously help you on your new journey. We'll give it to you as a free gift today when you choose to join us. We're challenging traditional retirement advice and showing you a new way, one that doesn't require 40 years of scrimping and saving to pay for your future. We understand that you may be frightened to look at your retirement and the realisation it comes up short, but trust us, if you don't do something about it, nothing will change. We're offering you a different and more fulfilling path. And to reward you for your time today, we're going to make you an offer that you simply cannot refuse. The ultimate retirement breakthrough. There's just one catch. You have to act fast because unfortunately we can't work with everyone. Click the button below this video to claim your spot before it's gone. When all the spots are filled, this page will shut down and you'll see a message that says, "Sorry, we cannot accept any new members." Don't let that happen to you. Don't let this opportunity to create a reliable income and a new lifestyle working from home pass you by. Imagine if you do nothing. What will life look like for you in 10, 20 or 30 years' time? Respond right now. You'll get the entire system. We call it the ultimate retirement breakthrough for a fraction of what we could charge, because we don't want anything to get in your way. And because once upon a time we were struggling and scared and tired of financial worries just like you. It was this exact system that set us free and helped us become financially secure. Something we never thought would happen. Everyone talks about making money online, but this is different. We're living proof that this is real. A real viable way to change your life, and it's something you can be truly proud of. We want to pass this same gift on to you, but you have to act now. You see, the price is the good news. Think about how much you would invest for a completely done-for-you system that can help you immediately start earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month or more. If you could make that kind of money in as little as 60 minutes a day, the value of that gift would indeed be priceless. Today, you won't invest thousands of dollars to get started, which is the real value of this incredible system. Instead, we've worked it out so that you can get started for just $49. And the best part is that this small investment, as you will soon see, can start earning you $1,250, $3,300 and even $5,500 or more over and over again. But the bad news is that this offer is extremely time sensitive. Once our allotted positions are filled, they'll be gone forever. Why? Because this system is real, and we only want to make it available to people who are decisive and will use this incredible system to create life-changing results starting right away.
So if you want time freedom, time for you, time to travel, time to do all the things you want to do and the money to do it, then make that choice right away. Give yourself peace, freedom and financial security. Learn something new and choose what places in the world you would like to see and what experiences you would like to have. Imagine if you had an extra $5,000 or $10,000 per month. What would you do with it? And if you're not sure where to begin, then let us help you. You'll get all the training to succeed that you've maybe never had before. You don't have to retire the same way your parents did. Instead, you can do something worthwhile, something you love, something fun and rewarding, and enjoy your retirement at the same time. Everyone needs a reason to get up in the morning, and for us and many others like us, this is it. Take the easy step now and join our community of like-minded people who help each other succeed. If you're staring at your retirement situation and you don't like what you see, then choose to join us now and get your hands on the most powerful top-tier income-generating system in the world. This is real income you can create for yourself, and you can even hand it down to future generations, your children or your grandchildren. In fact, we're so certain it will change your life that we're giving you our 100% 30-day money-back guarantee, in full, no questions asked. So go ahead and click the button below right now. You're just one small step away from getting your hands on the only automatic income generating system of its kind. It's your ultimate retirement breakthrough. Like we said earlier, we've also arranged for you to receive a free bonus gift when you get started with us here today. valued at more than $197. This book is guaranteed to help you discover how to make a lot more money, and it will help you avoid the mistakes we made along the way. We know you'll love it because we can relate to you. You really do need to act right now. There are literally dozens of people currently watching this presentation all over the world, and at any moment we could reach our maximum capacity and close the doors forever. This is not just about you making more money, it's about taking care of yourself, your future, and the people who matter most to you. Take that leap of faith just like we did. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Hit the button now and claim your spot. We personally guarantee you won't regret it. We're Chris and Susan Beesley, and we can't wait to meet you on the beaches of the world and help you achieve your ultimate retirement breakthrough.